Hello there, welcome to the final video for AO2. In this session I'm going to be talking about creating a storyboard for your video. By now you should have done the design section and answered the questions. You should have done the timeline and created a simple timeline for your video. And you should have watched the video on session 10, which is about how to create a storyboard for a video shoot. Just to give you an idea, I'm going to refer us back once again to our evidence report. This is our timeline which we've created for our imaginary FIFA 13 video. The next session is the storyboard. Now please let me point this out. The storyboard is not meant to be done electronically, as in on a computer. You have to print off your work and you have to draw it in manually using a pen, a pencil, coloring pencils, or anything you can get your hands on. So please remember that. You cannot put in pictures, you cannot put in anything. It has to be drawn. Okay? All you need to do to complete your storyboard is this. To make this easier, I'm going to split my screen so I can teach you. So let me just split this. I'm going to have my storyboard on the bottom here, and I'm going to have my timeline up here. Okay, so please pay attention to this. Okay, so that is my storyboard and my timeline. I'm going to zoom out so you can see what I'm talking about. So right here, that's my timeline and my storyboard. The first section of my timeline is my title, Ball Hard or Go Home. All I need to do is simply come here where it says description of scene. I will type in a little something describing what is happening in this particular scene. This is the title of my video. And any other thing I want to use. Describe any text that I've used. I have written the text in Arial size 32 with a yellow color. Okay, is there any animation that I've used? I suggest you leave the animation blank for now. Describe any audio you've used. If you want to use any audio, any particular kind of music you want to use, once again you leave this blank. It can be filled in later when your video is up and running. And here all you do is draw in your title. So for instance, I'm just going to imagine, let's just say I'm drawing this. Okay, so my drawing will be here. Maybe I will twist it around a bit and I will type in ball hard or go home. Maybe this is how I want it to appear. And that's it. Okay, and I would have described it. I would have drawn this section in, guys. This section has to be drawn in. It has to be drawn in. It does not need to be done electronically. Then you move on to the next section. If you look at your timeline, it's a picture of the FIFA logo. You move on to the second box. Leave the transition box here blank. Okay, we have not yet got to that section yet. So move on to the second box, which is this one here, picture of the FIFA logo, and you draw it in, guys. That's all you do, just draw it in. Okay, simply just draw something in there showing the picture of the FIFA logo. Once again, describe the scene, describe any text, describe the animation, and then move on to the next box, and so on and so forth. Okay, now please go do it and get along with it. Do it now.